YouTube, what's going on? And today is a very special day. I finally decided once and for all to start taking YouTube more seriously. So this is the first video of many, many, many great creations. So please excuse me, allow me to introduce myself though. I am Darrelle, I'm 26 years old from Cleveland, Ohio, U.S. Army veteran, and I have a genuine love for weightlifting. And that's what this channel is gonna be about. So I already post my training videos on Instagram Reels and TikTok and stuff like that. But it's just so much explaining you can do, and I'm saying within a 30-second clip or a minute video. So this is why I really wanted to take that leap and start doing YouTube. So now I have the ability to go in depth with it now. So show y'all the pre-workout meals, you know, the drive there, you know, the sit in the vehicle, getting our fix with the music and our caffeine, explaining to y'all what's on the agenda for that workout, going into the warm-up sets, and you know what I'm saying, so on and so on. Just basically just want to give y'all the full chief experience, I'd say. We face to face now with it, you feel me? But for today, we gonna hit legs though, and I already fueled up. I wasn't actually supposed to do this today, but I'm like, man, I got into that mindset where I was like, yo, just start right now. It don't even matter that it don't even matter you already ate. Just press record. So as you see right here, the bowl is empty here, and this is from Pride Foods. We fueled up with the rice and grinds here, man, the maple waffle flavor. And for the ones who don't know, this is pretty much cream of rice. You know, clean, fast-acting carbs. This pretty much replaced my oatmeal, man. This is gonna take your training output flying to the moon. If I'm lying, I'm flying to the moon. But yeah, I think I did 2 scoops of this. It gave me about 78 grams of carbs for my leg day. Oh yeah, and just to hit on that real quick, legs are a very, very large muscle group. The sleep needs to be dialed in, the hydration needs to be dialed in, and the food needs to be dialed in prior to your session. If it's not dialed in, you're gonna have yourself a long day. And then if you're in a gym feeling like trash, you might as well just go home. Cause at that point, you just playing around with yourself. We ain't gonna yap too long though. I'm finna finish this diet root beer, get changed, and yeah, I'll see y'all in the vehicle. All right, y'all, we are in the V and we head to the gym right now. I don't know what I was thinking. Just jumping into the vehicle with leather seats with some shorts on. But we gonna continue to rock out anyway though. But I just woke up today and we in February already. Like 2026 just came in, but like January just flew by. So it ain't no more sitting around waiting, you know, waiting for the perfect opportunity to do it. Just go ahead and press record and just get to it. You know, there is no amount of books, podcasts, seminars in this world that's gonna make you take action yourself, right? So like all that stuff is all good stuff, but you still gotta get up and take action. Your own damn self. Like I said before, man, this is the first video of many, many awesome, great, instructional I'm about to say vehicles, videos, man. I'm about to let y'all in. I'm finna show y'all how I transformed my physique, man, and really locked in on my training, my nutrition, and just, you know what I'm saying, my mindset as well. And just, I say, man, really turned my whole life around. You know, I understand that there's people out there, man, who's struggling to lose weight, who's struggling to get a certain muscle group to grow in their body. So I'ma show y'all what I know. You know, I'm not an expert. Every day I'm still learning something new. You feel me? You know, I take notes from all the experts, you know, the old school bodybuilders, and the current bodybuilders, and then I apply it in my own way and do my own thing, right? Because the thing about this whole training thing, man, there's no right way of training, man. Everyone has their own set of, you know, goals they want to accomplish. Everyone goes to the gym for their own reasons. Not everyone wants to go to the gym and be a IFBB pro bodybuilder. You know what I'm saying? Not everyone wants to look like this action figure, right? Not everyone wants to be, you know, looking like, you know, the Incredible Hulk. People go to the gym because it may relieve stress to them. They may be just had a tough breakup. They might have lost someone, and they know that the gym is one place that they can blow all that steam off, or, you know what I'm saying, start getting their mental right back on the right path. Me, I go to the gym for mental fortitude and also the physical appearance, right? But just to give y'all some quick little background real quick. So, now I told y'all I was in the Army, right? So 2022, I had went to South Korea, right? South Korea for a year, did a rotation. And I told myself before I left, I was in Fort Campbell, Kentucky. Before I left, once I get to South Korea, I'm coming back to the United States a completely different person, right? So, you know, once I got there, I was just locked in and day out. So I'm sitting in my barracks room one day and I just got off of work. I'm on YouTube. So by this time, my algorithm is full of, like, you know, weightlifting stuff, bodybuilders. So I see a video pop up from IFBB Pro, Seth Feroci. And I click on it. I'm like, damn, like, this dude is looking crazy, man. He looking like wild. Got the knee pads on, everything going on. So he said, the weights keep me out of trouble. And it instantly just, like, drew me in because, like I said, I'm gonna go to Korea and I'm gonna come back a whole different person, man. And I pretty much just, like, adopted his mindset, like, just shut up and just do work, right? And then this is when I got introduced to the bro split, man. Bro split, a muscle group a day, 5-day bro split, man. So after I got done watching that video, I ordered knee pads, I ordered supplements. I started ordering the whole package, right? After I received my care package, man, I said, yeah, this is it. I'm about, like, every workout I go into is about to be intense, and I'm gonna be very intentional about it. I wanna look a certain way. And to me, I feel like once you get into this lifestyle, right, I feel it's 80% diet, 20% training. The diet is everything. And once I started making those changes, right, once I started preparing my own food instead of just constantly going out, eating everyone else's food, now I know what's exactly going into my body. Once I started counting my macros, that's where everything changed. And for the ones who don't know what macros is, those are your macronutrients, protein, carbs, fats, you know, stuff like that. But yeah, I wasn't a big calorie counting type of guy. I pretty much just focused on macros, just counting macros. So mainly just protein and complex carbs. So what I mean by complex carbs, I mean like jasmine rice, sweet potatoes, quinoa. Did I butcher that? Whole grain pastas, yams, cream of rice, you know, stuff like. Get into our bag real quick though. Today's workout, we got a whole lot of stuff going on right now. Today's workout is fueled by Transparent Labs, our bulk elite pre-training pre-workout formula, the pineapple mango. And this is don't quote me on this. This 265 milligrams of caffeine. So this is nothing extreme, just enough just to really, really get you there, man. If you're new to taking pre-workout, do half a scoop. Do not come in here like you macho, man, and do a whole scoop, man. If this is your first day, please don't do it. I'm gonna just let you find out if you do it. But always, man, when you take any type of, like, caffeine product, make sure you are hydrated to the utmost. Come in here like you macho, man, and do a whole scoop, man. If this is your first day, please don't do it. I'm gonna just let you find out if you do it. But always, man, when you take any type of, like, caffeine product, make sure you are hydrated to the utmost. But man, let's get to it though. We finna pull up though. Excuse my vehicle, man. I know I got just stuff just in the way, bro. Like, I recently moved, man, so I'm trying to get my life back in order right now though. So we gonna do About 10 ounces of water here, man. Please, let me please make sure I put everything back where it need to be at. I ain't got time for no spills, even though it's just water. I hate making a mess, man. It really grinds my gears. But okay, boom. Oh yeah, prepare to make a mess. So let's go ahead and take the lid off of this joint real quick, man. Let me open my door. I ain't got time. Bro. Like, I just washed my car yesterday, man. I ain't got time, bro. You feel me? I'm gonna just set that on my shoe. One scoop, man, for today. So pre-workout is my. This is what I do. I either do pre-workout or I do a cup of coffee for my training sessions, man. I go old school with it. If I don't feel like just being overstimulated, I get a cup of Joe. Specifically from either 7 Brew or Starbucks. You feel me? That's my go-to. An 8 ounce or 10 ounce cup of Joe. And that'd put me in. That'd get me in mode. You feel me? So get a good shake, man. And we good, man. We gonna make sure everything is back into its right place before we get out this vehicle. So this is a pineapple mango here. It definitely tastes like a pineapple mango. But yeah. Today's session, we doing legs. I switched up my training approach lately. So I used to do tons of volume, man, which I absolutely love, man. I ain't gonna lie. The 5-day bro split and the volume, that's what molded my physique. Just keeping it 100. You know what I'm saying? So you got to find out what is works for you. People say volume is useless, volume this and that. And like I said before, there is no right or wrong when it comes to training, man. The bro science, I agree with it to a certain sense, but bro, just come in here and just lift in the safest way possible, right? But what I mean by switch my training approach is I'm more into a Dorian Yates approach now, man. So all of my workouts have been only 2 warm-up sets and 1 all-out working set to failure. That's all you get. 2 warm-ups and 1 set to failure. So the 2 warm-up sets, those are the sets to, prime the muscles, the nervous system to really get things going. You don't treat those warm-up sets like warm-up sets. You feel me? Like you just taking it, like you just coasting by, taking it easy. You should be, getting that muscle ready to experience mayhem. So what I do with all my warm-up sets is I always increase the weight because I'm trying to build myself up. Okay, boom. That last working set is coming up. So once I get to that working set, it's absolutely no saved reps. I'm going for pure contraction, intensity, and just all out. But that 1 working set, that has been doing extreme wonders for me, man.
Every day I get high on what's his name. And when I wake up, I'm still that nigga. Fuck the fan, a real nigga. You can't say I ain't it. Bar for bar.
Yep. So intra workout, we gonna rock out with the step mill today. I usually do the bicycle, and that's where you just to push blood to the legs and just get warmed up. But the bicycle kind of occupied right now, so we're gonna just keep on moving with the step mill. I do this about 5 or 10 minutes just to get me where I need to be. You don't want to rail on yourself because you still got crazier things to worry about going into the workout. So that's enough to put that heart rate where it needs to be at. But as you see, man, I'm getting to that point right now. So I'm gonna rock out for like 5 more minutes, and then we're gonna go to our first compound lift. We're gonna see what the hat squat looking like. If we can get a hat squat, we're gonna go to a Smith squat. Get some controlled squats going, but yeah, we finna have us a good little session though. All right, so we got us a hack squat, man. Everybody jump right into it. So this is gonna be our first compound lift right here. We hitting the whole 9 yards: quads, hams, glutes, calves, everything. See, when people doing a hack squat, man, it's too much bouncing going on. You want to eliminate all that. It should be a slow, controlled movement, and really feel those quads firing off. Really feel those hamstrings firing off. You know, it shouldn't be. Feel it, hold it there, and then explode right back up. You feel me? You feel me? Just like that. When you're going down, you definitely want to inhale, and then when you're at that bottom position, that's where you exhale, explode right back. Shit gonna give you a plus 10 attribute, I'm telling you. I can't make it up. My rest times, I don't believe in the 30 seconds, 60 seconds rest times. As soon as I feel like I'm ready to get back in it, that's when I go. You feel me? So that felt real good though. So we ain't gonna waste too much time sitting around. Whew. Ooh. 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 And that right there is a working set. As you see, man, the intensity is through the roof. High quality reps with less volume. That's why I love this approach, man. Just keep the shit going. We're gonna move on though, man. My battery getting kind of low right now. Into these Smith lunges now. Another compound lift, and we focusing on that building that teardrop for the quad. But it's working everything below the hips. You feel me? So mistake I used to make when doing these is I used to always let my back foot. I used to let the back foot be the driving force to this movement. When I did that, I noticed I got a lot of pain in the toes because that's exactly what you're doing, putting all the weight on that back foot there. So what you do is you keep working your right leg, this boom, your right leg come come in front of you. You feel me? You want to have like a kind of a closer stance to put more emphasis on your quads. And you want to be driving with that front foot. So all the force should be coming from that front foot right there. So just for example, just to show y'all. Boom, using that front foot. For all, you know, that front foot is gonna have majority of that power there because it's stable. It's not wobbling around everywhere. If you get what I'm saying. And when you do it is you want to keep the whole movement tight. So this is the kind of the range of motion you should be having, right? You don't want to lock out. You want to keep as much tension on that teardrop as possible. By the time you get up, this shit should be on fire. And another thing that helps me with this approach is I track the workouts, reps, sets, all that. Because remember, it's all mental. So if I just say like for this week, for my warm up, you know what I'm saying, I do 90. I do 90 for the warm up this week. Next week, I'm gonna take note of that, and I might throw in just a 5 or a 10. You know what I'm saying? Just small little increments. Stuff like that is what's gonna push you for your next training session. You know, keep the output high. Oh fuck. Eat the food, man. Eat the food. When you doing shit like this, bro, you better come in here with something on your stomach. Don't come in here with no biscuit and no OJ. You might as well call ambulance at that point. Just call the ambulance. Forget about it, Jack. Another thing, hydration, man. It's only so much water can do for you. You're gonna need some electrolytes. Especially if you're one of the people that sweat a lot. All right, so the leg extension taken right now, so we're gonna keep it moving because we ain't got time to be wasting. So we're gonna go into the calf raises, but I do mine on the leg press just because I can stack weight on it. I don't know, it just feels better to me though, man. You know, to each his own. We got the standing calf raise machine over there, the seated. Once I started doing them on the leg press, I pretty much never went back to the other ones. I just feel like I get a better hold and a better contraction with it. Ooh, man, I should just love the sound of that. Ooh, y'all hear that? You don't even need no AirPods. What I do, man, for calves, man, at that top position, I hold it there for a good 3 to 5 seconds. I'm trying to get the most I can out of this, and then slowly lower it back down to the starting position. So look. Oh, hold on. We moving too fast. Hold up. That's how you know we locked in. Lower my foot down just a little bit. Then push. Hey. Ah. Hey. Ah. Hey. Ah. Hey. Ooh. 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 I'm already feeling that. Ooh. Ooh. Ah. Ooh. Ah.
Yeah, I'm out that Brooklyn. Now I'm down in Tribeca, right next to the Narrow. But I'll be hood forever. I'm the new Sinatra. And since I made it here, I can make it anywhere. Yeah, they love me everywhere. I used to cop in Harlem. All of my Dominicanos right there on Broadway. Brought me back to that McDonald's. Took it to my stash spot, 560 State Street. Catch me in the kitchen like the Simmons whipping pastry. Cruising down A Street, off-white Lexus. Driving so slow, BK is from Texas. Me, I'm out that Bed-Stuy, home of that boy Biggie. Now I live on Billboard, and I brought my boys with me. Say what up to Tata, still sipping my top. Sitting courtside, Knicks and Nets give me high five. Nigga, I be spiked out, I could trip a referee. Tell by my attitude.
So the workout is officially wrapped up, and as y'all see during the knee flexion, my camera ended up dying. So I promise to do a better job at that in the future. But we was supposed to do leg extensions, but yeah, they was ball hogging that. So I pretty much just carry on to something else. Hey, I can't be wasting hours in the gym. I got stuff to do. You feel me? But now it's time for supplements and the refeed, man. This is the good part right here. So let me get my almighty shaker here and go ahead and rinse this out real quick because we did have, you know what I'm saying, a pre-workout in here and also electrolyte. So we don't want to have none of that stuff lingering around. But let's wash this out. And pretty much everything here is from Transparent Labs, as you can see. So the first one is the post-workout formula. Listen, man, I was kind of skeptical about this at first, but when I started doing very intense workouts, I said, okay, let me give it a try. And this definitely helps with that after effect, that after 24-hour, 48-hour post-workout feeling. I mean, y'all know what I mean. When you don't feel it right then and there, next day, you get to sitting down, feeling it. Yeah, this going to help with that, though. Definitely speeds up the recovery process. So this is the what is this? This is the black cherry flavor, and it's black cherry. It gives me like a sour. It tastes like a sour popsicle though. But the only thing about this, though, I'm gonna be real with y'all. Just keep it a stack with y'all. It does give you that what is that? The tingling, a slight tingling sensation. That came out wrong. Y'all know exactly what I mean, man. That it give you that little itch, just a little bit. So I highly recommend. I don't know. I wouldn't say consume this late at night. You feel me? I say try your best to get this in on the earlier side, because you get a little, just a little jittery. Nothing crazy though. But that's the post formula right there. 1 scoop. Yeah. And then we're gonna mix that in with some growth here. This is like, bro, I don't even know. This is like creatine 2.0, man. This is definitely it's a muscle building solution, basically. I'm gonna show y'all just like how real it is, bro. Like, look at as y'all see by the container, man. I pretty much need to re-up on this stuff though, but just 1 scoop gives you what? 1,500 milligrams of this stuff. So it's some powerful stuff, bro. You can also mix this in with your creatine as well. So it is stackable. But this growth formula will definitely help you pack on some size for sure. And let's see what else. I ain't got no more creatine. I ran out. I'm definitely going to have to re-up on that. But we about to go ahead and get some water and shake this up real quick. You feel me? And my DJI Pocket is sitting on my man, what you call it, bro? My protein. So I'm gonna show you that in a second here. But we gotta go ahead and just take it to the head though. We ain't finna waste no time, man. But that's how Ed was on Good Burger when he had the pickles. Yeah. So like probably about like the next 10 minutes, I'm gonna get a little zap. Nothing crazy though, but I'm gonna show y'all the protein though. Got the grass-fed, 28 grams of protein, the cinnamon French toast flavor there. 1 scoop as you see. 28 grams of protein, 1 gram of carb, 1 gram of sugar. So definitely some fire stuff here. Only downside on my end though, I ain't got no more almond milk. So I'm gonna have to mix that in with some water, which I really don't like doing, but I'm gonna do it anyway just to get my protein in though. This is another thing though, the whole controversy, man, about consuming protein. You gotta consume protein right after your lift. Man, it's nonsense, man. You ain't gotta rush and drink your protein, man. You can, the window, keep it 100, the window is really 24 to 48 hours, just being real. On to the good stuff. You got the food. I picked this up from my gym here. I'm gonna show y'all the macros. This is the buffalo chicken, broccoli, and red skins. 61 grams of protein. Stupid protein. 51 grams of carb, only 14 grams of fat, 609 calories. And just to show y'all, man, it ain't no cap in my rap at all. Read it there yourself. You feel me? Shout out to the company right there, man. Strong Stuff Nutrition. Hey, come get me. But yeah, though, man, we finna go ahead and pop this in the microwave real quick. And listen, I'm about to, come on, man, I don't waste no time. What's y'all favorite pre-workout meal, right? What's your favorite pre-workout? And what's your favorite post meal? Let me know, man. Let me know. I gotta see how y'all be coming on the fuel, man, with y'all workouts. We gonna pop that in there for about like what, a minute or so or something like that though. Just kind of like reflect real quick though. The commentary was good. I'm still trying to, you know what I'm saying? Like this is the first video, you feel me? So I felt like the commentary was there. I'm in the right direction. I just need to open up more. Cause when I get in the lab, man, I'm locked in. I don't do no talk, as y'all see. I don't wear headphones, right? The weights, the screaming, the yelling, that's what keep me going. So now that I'm moving forward, I'm gonna be mic'd up. You know what I'm saying? I gotta just let it flow out. You feel me? But I'm proud of myself though, because I've really been debating on this for a very long time. So I will create content, and then I'll post on Instagram all my training content. Then I'll do a voiceover. So now this is kind of different for me now. You feel me? But the meal, don't let me, you know what I'm saying, talk y'all head off. But you got the meal done. Let's see. It ain't even done yet. The prime example of a well-balanced meal. You feel me? So people be thinking about losing weight and, you know what I'm saying, losing body fat. They think they gotta eat salads all day. You ain't gotta eat salads all day, man. This is well balanced. Look at this. Buffalo chicken. Red skin potatoes, broccoli. I'm still eating good. You feel me? Clean. This is clean eats right here. You feel me? I'm human, right? I still eat food. I love cheeseburgers. I love wings. Listen, don't let this body fool you. I gets down. I really gets down, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, just eat. And I got another platter. This from a family get together. Another platter of food. As you see, I want to show y'all though, man, how, you know what I'm saying? fried chicken. We got turkey ribs, turkey baked beans, mac and cheese, as y'all see. Now, am I gonna consume all of this all at once? No, I'm not. I'm gonna take the turkey ribs, the baked beans with turkey, and then I'm gonna pair it with some jasmine rice tomorrow. The biggest piece of advice I can give you right now, just keep it 100. And I said this earlier, but start preparing your own food. So people be saying, man, oh man, I don't be knowing what to eat, man. The biggest one is, oh, I don't know how to cook. I don't know how to cook. Man, listen, I don't know how to cook, gang. Oh, salmon, you feel me? I'm a mop. Garlic salmon, pop it in the oven. You feel me? Give me some jasmine rice. Give me some spinach. Some type of vegetable. You got a meal. You got a nutrient dense, clean eat meal. How y'all know how to cook? Turn the oven on, 350. A skillet. You feel me? Hold on, man. I'm about to listen. Get you a skillet. Get you a skillet. Get you some avocado oil or some olive oil. Drizzle it on the skillet. It's that simple. What you mean you don't know how to cook? You feel me? And then this the killing part about it. This the killing part about it though. Don't nobody gotta eat it but you. You feel me? Do that. Do that and watch how your body take off. Nah, I'm not. Hey, listen. Throw some seasoning on that food now. Throw some seasoning on that food. Don't you dare get some chicken breast and just throw it in that pan like that without seasoning it up. Put some seasoning on that food, man. But when you're building a physique, y'all, you got to be real intentional. You got to go. Every single workout has to be intentional. You can no longer go into the lab and freestyle your workouts. You can eat what you want to eat. Just be smart. So the foods you love so much, it's like the fast food, you can literally go to the store and remake that meal. You feel me? So like, just say, you know what I'm saying, just a cheeseburger, right? Everybody, you know what I'm saying? You might love you a greasy Five Guys burger. Shout out Five Guys, though. I still eat them, though. I'm just saying, though, just like put it, example for y'all. Go to the grocery store. You get you some 90-10 ground beef. 90% lean, 10% fat. You get you some fresh potatoes. Or you get you some fresh sweet potatoes. You know what I'm saying? Chop them up. You feel me? Drizzle it with some olive oil. That's gonna, you know what I'm saying, put that the healthy fats on the potatoes. Excuse me. Put them in the oven, or you can lightly pan fry them. You feel me? Instead of having all that excess grease on it, you cut all that down you cut all them processed fat. And what kind of oil does, you know what I'm saying, fast food be using anyway? You don't even know. Just load it with all types of fattening. That's why you can't lose no weight. Go to the store, come home, prepare it yourself, and now you know exactly what's going in your body. And you can make it even better. Just those small little, you know what I'm saying, changes, that's gonna take you to the next level, y'all. You don't gotta overthink it. Though that was the leg training. So we had hack squats, Smith machine lunges, calf raises on the leg press, and the knee flexion. So we hit only thing that I did not do that I wanted to do was the leg extensions. But for the most part, we pretty much hit the entire posterior chain, though. I know I'm gonna be feeling this within the next 12 hours. That's why I got in my post formula right there, man. Really enjoyed making this video. I ain't gonna lie. This is a lot of memory. This is a lot of footage, man. So I'm gonna have to go to Best Buy or Amazon, man, and get me some 512 gigs or 1 terabytes, man. Cause It's gonna be a lot more that's coming on, man. If you enjoyed this video, like, share it with a friend. Let me know what y'all want to see from me moving forward. I got so many ideas, but I be having trouble piecing it together. One thing I can admit is I am an overthinker. I'm a big overthinker, but once I snap out of it, it's go mode. But yeah though, man, let me know what can I improve on. And yeah, man, I'm very excited for this journey, and I hope y'all are as well. But this is the Chief, man. I'm about to sign out. When y'all see this video, hey, good morning, good evening, good afternoon, good night, whatever the case may be, you feel me? And yeah, see y'all in the next video. Love.